What's up, guys? Leaving the post office. Just shipped out some stickers. What's up, guys? Here is the UT campus. Here's the main tower. I just left work and I was sick of sitting in traffic, so I decided I'd just drive around a bit. So here is the business school. Here on the left, that's what I was in. Majored in MIS, which is Management Information Systems. It's McCombs Business School. Had a bunch of classes in there. And then I had a bunch of classes in here, which is the UTC. And of course, up ahead we've got the stadium. Holds about 101,000 people, which is I think good for 6th biggest stadium, football stadium in the U.S. I want to say it's 6th biggest. Here's the PCL. It's a library here. Got 6 floors in there. I guess 7 if you include the basement. I can't go all the way through, I don't believe, but this is the other side of the business school. And then over here we got Gregory Gym, where I worked out a lot. Got the main gym in there. I had the volleyball games and whatnot. And then underneath there's the weight room and whatnot. They also got a huge pool in the background, like racquetball courts, all kinds of stuff. I have no idea what this guy's doing. And then here's the new building called the SAC, Student Activity Center. And we'll drive up through the campus. Again, here is still the business school on the left. Here on the left, we've got what's called the 6-pack. There's 6 buildings here surrounding the main lawn called the South Mall. So here a bunch of people sit. We got tower right there. Got 6 buildings, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. I think I only had 1 or 2 classes in a building in there. Can't even remember what it was. I know I took a test for Japanese class. What the heck is that? Took a test for my Japanese class in one of the buildings at one time, but only had 1 actual class in there. Then the road I'm about to get on is short for Guadalupe if you pronounce it how people here say it. Guadalupe if you pronounce it how the actual word is in Spanish. But we just called it Guad, or the drag. Got some buildings on it, including right here, the Church of Scientology. Don't ask me why that's here, but that's what's right there. I'm on a bike ride. I can use the bike lane. Yeah? This is repaved. This is nice. What is that, Harley Nightster right there? I don't know, I'm not big on all the Harleys, but it's my guess. I think my friend has one. And up here we've got the Co-op, which is where you can buy all your UT paraphernalia or supplies, school supplies. Like they got all the shirts and accessories and jerseys and whatever else you want to buy that's UT related in the Co-op right there. Oh, I don't even think have I mentioned in the video? University of Texas, that's what we're looking at. Of course, it's probably in the title. But yeah, Co-op. Underneath you got all your books and school supplies. So, of course, went there quite a bit. And then you see that big white building. So I had a video recently where I mentioned where I stayed my freshman year. That's where I stayed freshman year. I stayed right up there at the top, 22nd floor. And that place is called the Castilian. And then here we've got, wow, I don't know what the white, these are new, these plant things. And this bus stop, what the heck, man, this is all new. I haven't seen this. It's called the West Mall. Each side is a a whole courtyard area each side of the tower. This is the west side, so that's the West Mall. Then right here we got the FAC, or rather the Union. Next to the Union is the FAC. That's just area where you can use computers, and you got a fire truck coming. Union is right here. They got a bowling alley in there. And just places to study and whatnot. They got like one of the floors is just full of chairs. Chairs for days. Had quite a few all-nighters, all-nighters or falling asleep and just sleeping in chairs overnight. But yeah, right in there is the bowling alley. Go in there, take the elevator down, you're in the bowling alley. And then this whole area to the left, behind all these shops, is called West Campus. And it's not actually part of campus, but it's where basically the majority of students live. There are a bunch of complexes that you can see here. There's some huge sky rises. Those weren't there when I was in school. Those were built like last year and this past year. But there's tons of living over here to the left. That's called West Campus. And then there's North Campus. And that's where, if you don't want to live in West Campus, you live in North Campus. And it's a lot of older complexes and whatnot. But a lot of good food up and along here. Went to Mellow Mushroom right here. I love that place. Good pizza. We got a place up here called Kirby Lane. That's a popular spot when you're drunk and it's 2 a.m. and you want food. You go to Kirby. That's coming up here on the left. Let's go up. Let's go in here and look at some more of the buildings. Over here is the communications building. Considered doing a dual major in advertising. I would have gone to the communications school, but decided not to. Over here we got a bunch of the science buildings. Got the student health center over here. I think it's this one right here. Back there we had some more student living behind that. One of the newer dorms that came when I started. But over here we got a lot of the natural science buildings. I think I've only had one class over here. That was my freshman year. Back up there, this is like a geography class that you had to take as a freshman. But I had a ton of classes in this one right here. I had my Japanese class in there actually. I don't know why that was in there. It's mainly for, actually I don't know what they mainly have in there, but I had a Japanese class in there. And then I'll take you, actually, let me go over here. Show you guys San Jac, short for San Jacinto. Got the stadium around here, as well as one of the freshman dorms, well, not freshman dorms, but one of the popular dorms. That's where a lot of my friends live. That's where my fiance lived when she was a freshman. It's where a lot of the athletes live. It's newer and it's really nice. So we got the San Jac garage. Got the Natural Science Center. If you want to go check out some dinos. Not auto dinos. You're not gonna like check your horsepower or anything. But if you want to go see some dinosaurs to eat you. Eat you? Dino going to eat you. And here is the stadium. DKR. Huge, massive, really nice. And it's where UT goes to lose. Because we suck. Aside from our win against OU. We'll go ahead and turn left. But up there, the building straight ahead of me is San Jac, the dorm. Where a lot of the students like to live. Over here we got the fine arts and all the art buildings, and got another library over here, mainly for media stuff. Ooh, let me squeeze through here. had a government class in the stadium. There's some large classrooms in there towards the bottom left side, or to the right. Had a government class. Here we go, DKR, Darrell K. Royal Stadium. Super huge, super nice. Love going to the games. Been to 2 this year already. And a tailgate right behind this building up here. I don't care if we're gonna do bad or good. Love going to tailgate, watch some games on the big screen, eat some food, enjoy a good time. That's pretty much the main stuff from campus. I know there's stuff I missed, and I know for people who go to UT or have gone to UT, I know you're going to point out stuff that I didn't show, but that's a good, quick run through of the campus, some of the places that I spent my time at. I came in the fall of 2008, went to high school in San Antonio, and decided I wanted to be a business major my junior year, rather. And made it into the business school. They tend to only take the top 3%, so I busted my butt my senior year so I could still try to squeeze it out. Made it into the top 3% for my high school. I think we had about between 800 to 1,000 people in my class. We had a big high school. So, made it into the top 3%, liked my application, and made it into the business school, where I majored in MIS, as I already mentioned, and ended up graduating in 3 years, because I came in with a bunch of credits, and a lot of the classes, well, all the classes that I took my freshman year, without even trying, ended up counting towards requirements for my degree. So came around to it, and when I decided I didn't want a dual major or a double major, whichever word you like to use, I decided to graduate early. Finished it up, only needed to take 9 hours my last semester, and finished in 3 years. Graduated May 2011. And there's the practice field for the football team or other sports. And there's some more stuff over there, like the soccer field, baseball fields over on the other side. And that's about it. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's anything else in Austin you want to see. I think I'm going to continue doing kind of this thing. Just taking you guys to different places around Austin, showing you what's up, showing you the cool things you could check out if you're ever around. And yeah, obviously you guys see 6th Street all the time, because that's where I ride when I go downtown going to work. But I'm gonna head home, because my bike is not liking it to be so hot. It's so hot. She does not like it. Also, I'm definitely gonna be working on my bike. This seems to not be running well for some reason. Kind of chugs along at a low speeds, low RPM. So, gonna lube up the chain. I might get a chain and sprocket kit. I'm thinking about that, so might order that soon. We'll see how that goes. But gonna lube it up, gonna do an oil change, air filter, whatnot, and try to get it running in tip-top shape. But see you guys in the next one. Peace. Limbo, 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 my limbo, 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 limbo. All the way up when you want to move to the next gear, especially going from first to second. Otherwise, you'll get stuck in neutral, and you'll just be revving the thing. So let's get moving. Actually, let me